So Adam, explain the head.
This is my girlfriend, Maria. She's my fake plastic lover.
This is how it's been all day. So you have a little head.
We have yeah. Who doesn't like a little head?
Everybody likes a little. We're going to start that again.
Okay.
Welcome to Off the Cuff. We got the Pseudo Cowboys here. We got Adam. We got Dominic. We got Keith. How are you guys?
Great. Grand. Wonderful.
Great. We're missing somebody.
Oh, yeah. Shane couldn't be with us today. He's in Nashville. But
Shane's
he's with us in spirit.
In spirit. And, okay. So, thanks, Shane, for showing up. But anyway, so we're here with the Pseudo Cowboys. So, Adam, I guess you want to be a representative and talk about what your band is doing at the moment. We'll go back a little bit and talk about how it started.
At the moment, we are working on all kinds of cool creative projects to serve our Patreon that we just started in December. So we're making little cool videos to show behind-the-scenes things as we make a new album, and we're prepping for a really cool music video, too.
Nice. I've seen some of your videos, and if you at home have not seen any of the Instagram or Facebook or their webpage videos, they're hilarious, and that's why they're here today, because we're all fun people. So you all look like you're having fun. So did you just like put the rabbit ears behind my head or something?
Like double thumbs up.
Doing a thumbs up like that.
Because I'm
Look, we look good like that. All right. So anyway, so you guys are full-time musicians or not? C, that means yes. So,
Yes.
So you did take Spanish in high school.
That's the most eloquent way I can answer.
Okay, and Keith, what do you do for a living?
If it's music related, I pretty much do it. I do performance, composition, arranging, audio production, recording. Do a couple other things that I probably can't remember right now, but yeah.
So you're busy musically 99.9% of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Don, what do we do for a living here?
When I'm not doing music, I work in a bank, actually.
You work in a wait, hold on. You work in a bank.
I do. I'm the guy that ties all the pens to the desks.
Do you really?
Yeah.
There's
I
He
make good
refills
money.
the
I
hand
make good money.
sanitizer?
Yeah, I do. I actually assembled a hand sanitizer not too long.
I have you to thank
That's
for
true
that
story.
neat arrangement every time I come in to make it
well,
possible.
wait a minute. Wait. You work in a bank.
I do.
So you work with money.
I am trusted in that way.
I don't trust you with that sword.
I can't.
You're gonna hurt
afford my own
yourself or
pants.
something.
He's a master swordsman.
Yeah, I get
A
it's for-
swordsman.
Dom also has mastered the art of the trifold, letter trifold to mail envelopes.
I do. Yeah, I've got my time down to like 0.48 seconds, like to the T.
It's been a long day. All right. So anyway, we're here talking to the Pseudo Cowboys. So tell me about your Patreon page.
Our Patreon is a place where people can support us like in a crowdfunding kind of way, but it works a little bit differently. It's like sort of like a membership-based subscription thing, and it's like you subscribe to our band, and we take that generous subscription fee and we put it towards our music videos, which we make all ourselves, and we hire local people to do. And it's this new thing that we're just trying out. We're trying to figure out how the relationship with the people who have committed to being our patrons works. It's a little bit more intimate than like Facebook or Instagram. It's like
I got you. It's more like one-on-one, more like personal.
Yeah, it's just like those are the super fans, the people that join the Patreon, and those super fans help us make the really, really good stuff. So it's not like we're releasing junk every day of selfies and things like that. It's like we're trying to show people behind the scenes really cool things of how we go through our creative process, and just show our appreciation.
That's very cool. That's very, very cool.
Basically, the way it works is anytime we release like a new album or something, we can say, "Hey, you've pledged this much, and we're gonna tap those funds and put it towards our creation." So
Nice. That's a cool way. I just need to right now stop this banker. Give me the knife. Stop this banker from the sword, because I don't trust people that tie pens to desks at a bank and
he needs to keep his hands out.
with a little
He's
sword.
holding it.
And So anyway, we're here with the Pseudo Cowboys. I want to know, maybe we should take a little break. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We'll be right back in a second. All right, welcome back to Off the Cuff. I'll tell you, having a break with these guys is not non-stop comedy. Now, I want to talk about the comedy. You guys are freaking hilarious. I've watched your videos, and that's why you're here, because you guys are amazing musicians, but you put a spin on it instead of just getting up and playing and rocking out and looking good and all that stuff. You guys put on a funny show. I mean, who's the funniest? Who's the funniest?
I don't know. Everybody's got their own.
I would go Shane. I would vote Shane.
Really?
Our non-present member. We left him. We just didn't want to vote Shine us.
He's
here.
got a good joke, actually. Let's hear it.
Your spirit. Keep doing that. All right, he's going to be famous by the end of this show.
Yeah.
So, Pseudo Cowboys, when did you start this? Oh, and then we're going to talk about something important.
Okay.
Pseudo Cowboys, how long have you been together?
This incarnation, what? You probably joined 3 or 4 years ago.
I joined in 15.
Yeah, Shane was like a year before that, and then Keith was maybe.
I think a year after that. I think I joined in 2016, so it's just over 3 years. I've been with the band.
Really?
Yeah.
There've been a lot of lineup changes. Over the
Yeah,
years.
is that right? Is that right? So
Yes.
at one time you were auditioning drummers, is that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. A certain special someone auditioned for the band.
I did audition for your band, did I not?
You did.
I didn't think you would remember me.
Very, very, very well. You auditioned very well.
Did I really?
Yes.
So why am I not sitting
But
in
you are.
his seat? The
Well,
banker's
surprise! All these years later, we had to set it up to make it very special. You're in.
I'm in. Yay! I'm in that.
Don's gonna switch to guitar now.
Yeah. Accordion guitar.
No, I want to say
Accordion
this.
guitar.
I want to say this. Yes.
I'm just kidding.
That was probably 2012. Wow. Okay. Well, I want to say this. You were one of the only people that showed up prepared.
To a point, I did. I listened to it on the way.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I do now when I go to auditions.
That's remarkable. Yes.
Listened on the way.
One of the few people that showed up prepared. The thing that we didn't realize that would be a benefit in the future is you were playing the fully electronic kit back then.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, and I had not evolved yet to
Oh,
incorporate
I
those
see.
things.
So it
you were ahead
sounds
of your
like
time.
So it sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Exactly.
So I was good.
Kind of a
You just
trendsetter.
weren't up to speed with technology
Yeah.
at that point.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. We actually have incorporated like drum triggers and extra pads, and like if you watch some of the videos with Don playing, he's playing an electronic portion of the kit, the acoustic kit, and also he plays keyboard. So
Well, I know stuff about that. I could help him out.
yeah,
Come play Stella.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a fun part of my life down here in North Carolina was auditioning for Adam Pitts doing a one-man show. Can we talk about your one-man show? Was it going to insult you guys?
no, they're well aware of. We're well aware of each other's projects, and we support each other like crazy. I wish I could play with them more. If it were my choice, I would play Pseudo Cowboys all the time. But that's how I make a living. I do a one-man show where I use looping technology to play the hits of today and yesterday.
In the dark of the night, when you need a friend, I'll be there to hold you. You can call me. Hi, I'm Sinclair McLaughlin. Will you be an angel and support the Pseudo Cowboys on Patreon? The Pseudo Cowboys are a helpless Raleigh, North Carolina band making DIY music videos, online content, and records. They hire local talent to bring their projects to life. Who could forget such special moments they've created, such as this?
He is a hero, even when all is at stake. He still makes sure that his body's neatly manscaped. All evildoers, close crooks and Illuminati, best beware, 'cause he solves all things with karate.
Please, visit patreon.com/thepseudocowboys to contribute and help these pitiful musicians make and release their music right now. The band needs your help. For as little as $1 per project, you can help the Pseudo Cowboys' dreams come true and rescue them from despair.
Hey honey, how was your day?
I'm dead inside.
Or from playing cover songs in bars until they waste away. This is your chance to say, I won't sit by while this band suffers. Make a small-time musician's day. Please, visit patreon.com/thepseudocowboys to learn how to become a patron of the band right now.
Project.
So years ago, I was introduced to some folks from the Carolina Ballet by a mutual friend, and he's like, "You guys can totally relate, like being a musician and sacrificing your years for committing to your craft is a lot like what these ballet dancers go through." I'm like, "Really?" So there was a cookout, and we got to talking and really hit it off, and realized that our lives are very similar. And somebody floated, "Hey, you guys should do a video together," and I thought, they're just joking around. But then I thought, maybe I should make that happen. I went to go see the ballet a few times and was totally enthralled, and it just clicked into place when I saw them. They did a Mask of the Red Death or something like that. It was a very kind of a dark performance, and at the time I think we were coming up with like the arrangements for our cover version of the Beatles song I Want You, She's So Heavy, where we use like some electronic instruments mixed in with like the old school just rock and roll way of playing it. We merged the two things together, so it's got this very dark and creepy vibe. And I don't know, I was sitting there watching them. I was like, oh my gosh, we can do this. We can have them perform while we perform the song live and do like this happening where, we'll just see what happens in the moment.
Right.
Yeah, so it's Jan Burkhardt and Yevgeny Slapko in the video, and they're just incredibly physical and powerful people. When we performed during that performance at the Lincoln Theater and they were right in front of us, like you don't normally see ballet but from afar. So when they're like right in front of you and you're also, playing with your buds, like playing rock and roll, it was a very elevating thing. Like we did like 7 takes and they were just, had all this stamina and power and they were jumping all over the place. It was crazy.
That's great. I saw it and I was blown away. Plus, I'm a big Beatles fan, and you playing the Beatles is like, boom, that was great. And then that whole theatrical thing was great on top of that. All right, thanks for watching Off the Cuff with the Pseudo Cowboys. Stay tuned for more great episodes. Go out and see these guys. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram. One more time, slowly, so they all can hear you. Where can we find the Pseudo Cowboys?
The Pseudo Cowboys on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Patreon.
You got it.
You got it.
Thanks for watching. Go out and see these guys. They're a lot of fun. And go do some banking with Dom over here. Good night. Take care.
She's so She's so
Maria is in Dom's seat. Did he go to do some banking?
I believe so. He's a very important banker, that kid.
I know he's getting ready for the show we're gonna do in
Did
a
you do some
minute.
trades? Some big deals? Oh, Dom's lost again.